Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can see by the title, I'll be going through and opening up all the stuff I got from the Severin Nukes, the mid-year sale. I did do a video showing all my pickups. I decided to just go ahead and do a video opening up all the stuff just in case somebody's interested in it. Guys, if you don't feel the need to watch this video, I don't hold it against you. I do know a lot of people that whenever they buy like a lot of releases from labels and stuff like that, usually they just leave them sealed and leave them up on the shelf until they plan on, until they get ready to go watch it. Or, a lot of flippers will buy a bunch of shit and leave it brand new and sealed until it goes out of print, so that way they can flip it for a really good price. It always helps when it's brand new and sealed. But for me, when I buy all this shit, I plan on keeping it, not unless I don't like it, and I usually try to just sell it and just try to get my money back out of it. But I got into it or something like that. But for me, I do make it a habit to go straight in and open up all my stuff just to make sure the discs are okay, check out the goodies that's inside, and explore it a little further for what I can, just in case there is something inside. So, guys, like I said, if you don't feel the need to watch this video, I don't blame you. I already probably made, what was that, like I already made you guys like sit through like an hour and 5 minute video of me just showing all my pickups from Severin. But I got a little bit of time to play with, so I figured come back here and open up all my shit and check it out, and why not? It's content for the channel. I'll throw it on there. Maybe this might, entertain somebody. Might even, if anybody's even interested in checking out, if there's any goodies in these releases. So it's like the Willy Wonka fucking chocolate bar. Like you're like looking for like a golden ticket or something inside there. Ain't nothing like that, but I do like checking out the goodies and stuff, and seeing the packaging in its entirety. So, guys, if you want to watch it, feel free. The only thing I'm gonna do is just go through all this shit, open it up. I did bring me a knife back here. Got me a Red Bull. So yeah, we're going to kick back and have a little fun. It's going to be a lengthy video, I bet, as always on this fucking channel, because I just sit here, blab away, and all that other good shit. So try to be as informative and descriptive as much as I can for any kind of knowledge that I have, just to help somebody else out. So, like I said, probably a lengthy video, so please go get yourself a snack, go get something to drink. Shit, man. Get you a beer and some fucking Cheetos, man. We'll kick back and let's have some fun. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start it off, guys. I will assure you, like, I'm not going to bother, like, I already showed my last video. I showed all the goodies that I got too, like some of the merch, like the stickers, the enamel pins, just some other merch. This was one of the 6 shirts that I got from that Severin sale as well. You guys already saw all that stuff, and there's like, not really no such thing as opening that stuff up. So we're just literally sticking towards the physical media stuff that I got, which is a fucking ton. So we'll go ahead and start with this, guys. I did go ahead and open this one up. I was hoping whenever I got done with my video last night that me and the missus was going to have enough time to sit in the living room and check it out. This is the first film we are going to watch in this Severin Films box right here. That is, of course, No Way Home. Guys, I will say, I think this one, yeah, it was $25 during the sale, which I went over that in another video. It's got a hand-numbered wrap right there, which is limited right there. So I got 1,835 out of 2,500. So yeah, guys, I went ahead and opened this one up. I can tell you, you open it up, there's your Blu-ray disc right there. They put a little, it's not like a leaflet because it's kind of thick. Nice little card right there detailing the soundtrack right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. I will try to make it as visible as possible. But they also included for the limited edition that CD soundtrack right there. The original motion picture soundtrack to No Way Home, composed by Rick Giovanzo. I probably pronounced that name completely wrong, but I'll hold that up there so you guys can see it. But yeah, I do love the fact that Severin Films puts their CD soundtracks in their limited edition sets. Makes it a little bit more worth the chase to go after, if you ask me. I know a lot of people probably really don't give a shit about CD soundtracks. Probably a lot of people don't even own CDs anymore. I do. And I'm sure a lot of other physical media collectors do as well. But I just like checking out soundtracks. So, but yeah, guys, that is No Way Home. I already did open that one up. I will hold that up as good as I can right there. Maybe you guys can pause that. Maybe you could see the features. I hope I'm doing that some justice right there. But yeah, guys, I'm very interested in checking this one out. I did look up the trailer on YouTube for this one right here. And just, I'm sure everybody recognizes Tim Roth too, the guy who did all the, who played in all the Quentin Tarantino films. So I do like that guy, so I can't wait to check out the film though. My understanding, basically, this film So Tim Roth's character, he comes out of prison after a few years, goes to live with his brother who's married. His brother's pretty much kind of like a shady kind of person. And I think Tim Roth is kind of like getting out of jail to go start his life over again. And of course, he just winds right back up in the same, pretty much kind of like the same environment and circumstances that he was in before he went into jail the first time. So, can't wait to check that out though. Never heard of that director before, so guys, I won't spend too much time on each title trying to detail it like that. But, so, let's see what we're going for, guys. Let's go for, tell you what, we'll open this one up. This is Video Nasties, The Definitive Guide, Volume 1. I just got done messaging back and forth with none other than Master of the 80s, which, guys, if you're unfamiliar with his channel, please go check it out. Anthony is a very great guy. I have a ton of respect for him. He's an awesome guy. I love conversating with him back and forth. That's my mate. But yeah, guys, I know he's got I don't think he has the Severin editions, but he has what the I believe another company in the UK put these things out. He was showing me pictures of the. I'll go over that when I get to it. Oh yeah, let's take this thing off the top. Yeah, they got it on there too, didn't they? Let's see how this works. So guys, I was watching this. I can't remember who it was, but I was watching this YouTuber unbox all of his Severin Films stuff. And Severin Films is known for putting a little security tape across there. And each time he was like opening each one up, like he was just getting more frustrated than the previous one he opened. He's like, God, did they put it on every single one of their releases? And the whole bit of the video was I was really just watching it just to watch him get more frustrated. Each one he picked up had another security tape on it. Like, fuck, I'm tired of this shit. He was struggling with him too. He was just fucking having a hard time. But yeah, guys, Video Nasty's Definitive Guide, Volume 1. Let's crack open the case. Wow, that's a little stiff. Alright, so guys, this is a 3-disc set. This is a DVD set. This is unfortunately not available in the Blu-ray format. However, Severin did release it as a 3-disc DVD set, guys. I will hold that up there so you guys can see it. I would have liked some form of a booklet. That would have been nice. But, you know, it is what it is. DVDs look good. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I do check my disc and everything. Yeah, disc 2 is definitely got some scratches on it, man. I'm not digging that. When I go to watch this, if that is fucked up, I will be contacting Severin, that's for sure. For a replacement for that, it is still in stock and available, so I'm not worried about the quantities of it or anything of it selling out, but I could hold that up there, and I'm sure you guys are probably not going to be able to see that too well, but yeah, never mind. You can see it right there on the right-hand side. That thing it's got some scratches on it. I don't like that, but I will be checking that out. That sucks. Oh well, shit happens, man. But you know, they had too much room to wiggle around right there, so I'm sure that did not help. So yeah, disc 2 in there's got a few little scratches on it. So hopefully that doesn't affect playback. But if it does, I'll be first to contact Severin Films and be like, hey, fix this shit. All right, guys. Looks like this is 13 hours and 58 minutes long. Of course, you know it's a 3-disc set. It says disc 2 and 3 can be viewed either as a non-stop trailer show or with newly filmed introductions from a wide range of acclaimed media academics and notable genre journalists. Each disc is pre-coded by a brief introduction by cult horror presenter Emily Booth. Okay. You know, Anthony, you have to get back with me on this too. I see the Severin logo right there, but right here beside it, it looks like this was presented by Nucleus Films. So let me know, man, if that's the distributor that that puts yours out there in the UK there. Yeah, I can't wait to dig into this though. Super excited for this, and Anthony, like I said, man, I'll definitely hold out on this, man, until you ready to get together, man. We'll pop these things in, man. We'll definitely go over that. I have to dive in a little bit more deeper too on the this whole Thatcher's list, this Thatcher's band list thing, because I don't really know a whole lot about that. The only thing I really know is there's just this huge band list that, you know, they didn't want people to see certain films, and of course, putting out a fucking list like that, the only thing you're doing, especially with people with mentalities like mine, you say you're not supposed to do something. The first thing we're going to do is either do it or go watch something we're not supposed to. So, especially being a fucking horror fan since I was a kid, that's for sure. I mean, that's just a given. All right, guys. Next up is the Video Nasties Definitive Guide, Volume 2. From my understanding, Severin did only have 2 volumes of these. I didn't see a Volume 3 or a Volume 4 or nothing like that. So I bought both of them. These were $15 a piece. So, not bad at all. Especially considering they're like a 3-disc set. Oh boy. Now watch me talking shit about that one dude. I'll probably be like the guy who, after I open up like maybe 5 or 6 of these, I'm like, alright, I'm fucking getting tired of this security band shit. That guy was right, man. Fuck this. I'm so used to these things, though, guys. I used to be like a fucking expert because I'm always collected CDs. I even still do to this day of like music that I love. But I used to know, like, I still do know a really nice trick on how to get those off, of course, with CD jewel cases. Just unhinge the bottom without breaking the lid, flip it over, and pop it right off. That's what people used to do back in the day when they stole CDs. I didn't steal them, of course, but I just bought so many. I usually go to the store and buy like Best Buy and buy like 10 or 12 CDs at a time. So got fucking tired of sitting there like picking those things off over and over. But unfortunately, in these cases, you can't do a little trick like that. But anyway, the Definitive Guide Part 2. Let's see. It is a 3-disc set. Wait a minute. Oh, because it's a black background. I should have looked at that. I'm sure there's not. Yeah, it's just a blank white background. This is in a clear. I would figure there was going to be like reverse artwork or something behind it, since they put this one in a clear case and they put that one in a black one, but they tricked me. Anyway, don't touch the disc when you spin them. Alright, guys, I'll hold that up so you guys can see it there. Yep, another 3-disc set right there, like I said, Volume 2. Let's look at the disc on this one. I'm hoping this one doesn't have a bunch of fucking scratches on it. That's the thing about those, like those dual stack discs too. When they got so much free room, when they stack them on top of one another like that, and they got free room to spin like that or something, especially in transit or something, shit's gonna get fucked up. But this one, hey, disc 2 on this one looks great. We'll take a look at disc 3 right quick, and disc 3 looks fucking awesome. So, all right, so far, just gotta worry about disc 2 from the Video Nasties Definitive Guide Part 1. But yeah, this one's let's see the runtime on this one, guys. This is 13 hours. Still has the same thing on the back of this, like the disc 2 and 3 can be viewed either as a non-stop trailer show or with newly filmed introductions. So that's pretty cool, man. That's a lot of content to be had though, right there. That's 14 hours for that one, 13 hours for this one. Fuck, man, by my math right there, that's 27 hours. So that's a lot of shit. I don't even know if there's like such as like special features or anything. I have to probably go a little bit more in depth with these when I pop them in the player. But yeah, guys, that's really glad to have those. I love the fact they're in those really big, nice, thick cases too. So yeah, guys, that's pretty nice sets right there, I gotta say. We'll keep this thing going. Next one up. So I bought this one for $5. I had to have it because I was like, damn, like that looks wicked. I love watching these compilation kind of trailer compilations and stuff like that, just to get an idea of what's out there and soak up something maybe I haven't seen and want to get my hands on. But guys, like I said, I paid $5 for this one. This is the Grindhouse Trailer Classics. I got a picture from Anthony a while ago, and he has this one. I saw the artwork for this one. I don't think it was a Severin release though, or an Intervision release. But he also had Volume 2, 3, and 4, and I was like, wait a minute. Like I was looking at the Severin site, and they show Intervision's titles on there, but they didn't have no Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. So I asked him to send me a picture of the back of those so you can see the runtimes on them. And yeah, apparently there's a Volume 2, 3, and 4, but unfortunately Severin has not released Volume 2, 3, and 4, so that'll be something I'll have to look into, and maybe Anthony can help me acquire those, because I would definitely like to have them. Jesus Christ, that's like some thick-ass cellophane, too. Here we go. Security label. Let's see what we got. Guys, I'm sure you're sitting there watching this video going, geez, we're having the most fun watching this asshole peel off security tape off of his fucking movies. But hey, it's content for the channel. Somebody might be interested in it. Maybe this might, maybe we might open something up that's got some cool shit in it. And somebody might want to go check out Severin's website and grab a few things. I don't mind helping. Anyway, guys, 55 great movie trailers to rip your guts out. Fucking great tagline right there. It's just worth the whatever the price is anyway. The best mind-ripping party disc of the year by Empire. Guys, it looks like the runtime on this is 129 minutes. So hey, 2 hours and 9 minutes. Got some a few special features on there. So hopefully that's something to chew on. Open the disc up. Unfortunately, of course, I knew it was a white case, so there was not going to be nothing up under there. No reverse artwork, but hey. There it is right there. Hope you guys can enjoy the disc art on that right there, because I sure do appreciate that detail. That is pretty fucking awesome. This looks great, so we're good to go. Grindhouse Trailer Classics. So yeah, Anthony, I'm definitely going to get up with you, man, and find out a little bit more info on that Volume 2, 3, and 4. And we need to compare this release to the release you have and just really see, like, is it the same exact release? Did Intervision port over everything? And you know exactly what label released the one that you have. Is it Nucleus Films? Because I see that on the back of here as well, just like the video Nasties. Nucleus Films was, like, I guess the original distributor. Alright, guys, I will set this off to the side. This is Nightmare Castle. I got this one right here, reserved from my buddy Alan. And I had a brain fart, Alan, I'm sorry. Be sending that to him, and also Synapse's release of Castle of Blood. So, let's keep it going. Let's go for these. Here we go. This is Kung Fu Trailers of Fury. Guys, I will tell you, I did too. I think I did. I told you the video Nasties. Each box set was $15. This one right here was $5. This one right here as well was $5. They do have a Blu-ray of this one right here, but I was kind of looking to save a little bit of money, and a DVD for this was fine for me. I don't really know a whole lot about Kung Fu movies. I mean, of course, everybody's fucking seen, like, Enter the Dragon and shit like that, but, you know, I don't really know a whole lot about Kung Fu, and from my understanding, this is just a bunch of trailers, so, yeah, like, you know, DVD's fine for me. Not unless the Blu-ray has, like, a bunch of content on it that's just not on the DVD, but I'm completely fine with the DVD. I think that so I got the DVD, because there is another one in here that goes with this one. Each one was $5, or they did have Blu-rays of each one. I believe the Blu-rays were either 10 or 15. If I'm not mistaken, they were 15 during the sale. I was looking to save a little bit of money, so even if they were 15 a piece on the Blu-ray, hey man, I got to save like $20. But you know, if they were only $10 a piece, I only got to save $10. But hey, money spent, money got, you know, saved, and I put right back into the box there to buy more shit. Oh, it's leaving that sticky stuff behind. I hate that shit. This is, sometimes you peel them off fast enough, it won't leave the shit on there. I'm going to have to set this off to the side because I don't like that shit on there, because it's just going to make it stick to the next case that's sitting on the shelf with it, and that shit drives me fucking insane. Sometimes you could do a little trick, though, too. You can take the actual the security tape itself, and wherever you have that little sticky stuff, you can just kind of blotch it right back on it, sticky side up, sticky side down, I mean, and it'll pull it right off. I'm sure you guys are like, really, man, you made a video doing this shit? Bear with me. Yeah, the back of that definitely got the residue from the thing on it, but it's coming right off though, so bear with me, guys. All right. Sweet. All right, so Kung Fu Trailers of Fury. Pop it open. Yeah, just like I expected. There's no reverse artwork. Spin that disc a little bit so you guys can enjoy the artwork on that right there. Hope you can see it really good. Same as the cover there. Take a look at this. Wow. All right. Good to go. Good to go. Why is that? Is it on my hands? What the fuck? Touch the disc in it. Oh, maybe it's just me. Okay, maybe it's just residue on my fingers from trying to pull that shit off. Anyway, But yeah, guys, that is over 2 hours of the wildest martial arts mayhem and motion picture history. So why not? They do got some special features on it. Like I said, guys, that was $5. So I went ahead and grabbed it, picked it up, and I'll give it a spin. Hopefully I can hold that up there where you guys can actually read that. So please feel free to pause, check those out. Hope that's not blurry where I'm trying to give everybody a fucking headache. Next one. What did I do with the next one? There it is. The next one that goes along with this one, guys, is Return of Kung Fu Trailers of Fury. Of course, another $5 one, so I went ahead and grabbed that one too. Put that back. There we go. So, yeah. Let me tell you some of the saran wrap that fucking Severin uses. Jesus Christ! Like I opened up the Blu-ray one, it was kind of flimsy saran wrap, but the DVD ones, there's some thick bitches. I'll tell you what, instead just like that first one right there doing that, maybe we save a little bit of time. Probably not. Yeah, that one's on there. Fuck. Bear with me. Yeah, guys. Wow, hear sirens outside. This one's coming right off. Yeah, guys. This was kind of one of those. Both of these were just kind of like ones I was like, well, I'm already getting the Grindhouse one, the Video Nasties, and some other stuff. So I might as well throw the Kung Fu ones in there too. You know, get a little bit of best of all worlds and check them out. So, yeah, guys. 2 more hours of the greatest martial arts mayhem in motion picture history. Non-stop iron fingers, head splitters, clawing tigers, and kung fu killers. I'm sure I can appreciate this shit right here for sure, guys. I'll open that up, spin that disc around so you can see it there. Disc art right there is pretty much the exact same as the front cover right there. Take a look at the DVD there. Make sure shit ain't fucked up, and man, it looks great. So good to go. I'll hold those up one more time, guys. That is, in fact, the Kung Fu Trailers of Fury and Return of Kung Fu Trailers of Fury. Like I said, guys, I'm no expert on Kung Fu film, like the Kung Fu genre. You know, I've seen, of course, everybody's seen a lot of, you know, shit, man, like Bruce Lee films and Jackie Chan films and shit like that. I've seen my fair share too. I'm just not, you know, very well diversed into that genre. So hopefully I could check out some trailers on here and definitely get an idea of some stuff maybe I want to check out later on. But it says Severin Films and the Cube present. So I don't know who the Cube is, but it says that same on. So they both, looks like 2 companies collaborated to put these out. 2 bone-cracking hours of rare 35mm trailers. So that's fucking pretty interesting. So can't wait to dig in those and check those out, man. Let's see what else we got, guys. I don't want to stack everything up right here in our way, so I will set this off to the side. Next one up, guys. Let's go for this one. This is Intervision's release of Feed the Light. This is based on a story by H.P. Lovecraft. Protect your eyes. It gets inside your head. Where's that quote that I was reading to on here? Yeah, a hypnotic, dreamy experience. It's impossible to avoid comparisons with Eraserhead. That's like I said in my last video, guys, that's a bold fucking statement right there. I can tell you that. This movie is from, 2014, 78 minutes long. Guys, this was another one that was $5, so, hey, I threw it in the cart. I couldn't tell you if there was a Blu-ray release of this or not. I don't think I saw one, to my knowledge. I'm not sure if Intervision only puts out just DVDs in that line, but from what I've seen, it was mostly Intervision products for DVDs. So, if anybody knows, please hit me up in the comment section and let me know. School me on it a little bit, so I know a little bit what to expect. But yeah, guys, never heard of this movie. Don't know jack shit about it. Like I said, come on, $5 during a sale for a DVD from a company I definitely want to check out, and this just happens to be their sub label. Why not? Let that residue shit behind again. Yeah, I'm gonna probably turn into that one dude I was talking shit about and be like, yeah, man, fuck the goddamn security tape shit. I'm gonna send him an angry email. Yeah, guys, fuck. I'm just having no luck. Hopefully we don't run into too many more of those, because that shit right there is just gonna get a little bit too much for me. You know, I don't mind doing it. I don't want to bore you guys to fucking just sitting here doing this. Got that side. We fuck up that side any? Just probably a little bit. Yeah, guys, that little trick, though, it does work really well. If you peel off security tape on any, like, you know, a Blu-ray, a DVD, a CD, or anything like that, it leaves that little residue behind because sometimes you know, these things are just cheaply made and put on there, and they'll leave the residue behind, and it's really annoying. It's sticky as hell. Just take the security tape that you pulled off of there, sticky side down, just blotch it a little bit, and it'll pull it right back off the case. If any of you didn't know that, at least I taught you something new. Little trick there. I know a lot of people say, just use WD-40. Fuck that. Don't bother with just, the tool is right there. Just use the shit that you got on hand at the moment. So, guys, it does feel like something's in here. So we'll definitely pop this open. I got like that residue shit on my hand, and it's just, it's annoying the shit out of me. Oh, it's a catalog. It's a Severin Films 2017 catalog. I do not have a catalog from Severin Films, so that's pretty awesome. That's a nice little thing to check out there. We'll look at the disc first. Same as the front cover right there. Love the fact that their covers for their disc doesn't look like shit. Looks really good. I can tell you there's no reverse artwork. DVD looks fine. Like I said, guys, that's from 2014, 78 minutes. Directed by Henrik Muller. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Special feature on there, making of Feed the Light, so that's pretty cool. And I got a coming soon thing on the back there. This reminds me a lot of like the Synops booklet, but just like the Synops catalogs, but a little bit better though. So open the cover up right there. It looks like they got, what is that, Bag Boy, Lover Boy. They're promoting right there the individual titles. So, hey, you might be able to use one of these as kind of like a checklist kind of thing. There's some artwork right there for that. What is that? Dracula v. Frankenstein, coming soon to Blu-ray. Guarantee that's been out for a while now if this is a 2017 catalog. Man, I am so late to fucking Severin. Jesus Christ. There's one right here for, tired of that sliding. It's going to get on my fucking nerves. Dark Harvest right there. I guess that's another Intervision release. Suffer the Children. Another Intervision release right there. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with these catalogs. I'm just one of the only people that's like amazed by this and looking at it. So yeah, I'll show you the coming soon back right there. Like I said, guys, keep in mind this catalog was pressed up in 2017, so come on, focus. If I get some light, you can pause it, take a look. Yeah. Anthropophagus. I think that's on one of the video nasties right there. I need to get a fucking release of that. Eaten Alive, I just got that one. There's a movie called Shining Sex, The Beast Must Die, I just got that one. And Now the Screaming Starts. Two Female Spies in Flowered Panties. Holy shit. Young Warrior. Okay, so somebody actually entitled their movie Two Female Spies in Flowered Panties. Ain't that some shit? So that's pretty cool. Do dig that they put a Severin Films catalog in there. You know what? I won't put it back in there. I'll keep that off to the side because I'm sure I'm going to be looking at it again here in a little bit. Alright, so guys, we'll go for these. I don't know jack shit about these. I'll hold them both up. I will tell you that these were $5 a piece. I don't even know if they had Blu-ray releases of these or not. I wasn't looking to spend a whole lot on these. They were $5 on the sale. I went ahead and pulled the trigger. We'll open this one up first. Mondo Bizarro. Like I said, guys, don't know jack shit. I'm sure a lot of you are probably familiar with these, seen them. Who knows if they're worth a fuck or not? Probably garbage for all I know, but hey, I gave it a try. And like I said, guys, $5 a piece. Come on, that ain't shit. I'm telling you, the saran wrap on their fucking DVDs, holy shit. I'm glad I set that box there for trash. Oh, I think they definitely put this one on the press just a little too long and got that saran wrap pot on there. Yeah, guys, watch every one of these fucking releases have these annoying fucking things right here, and I'm gonna be talking shit. All right, so that one came off pretty fairly easy. You know, it fucking stuck to me. Oh, shit. Guys, please hit me up in the comment section if you bought anything from the Severin Nukes the mid-year sale. Please feel free to share if I'm holding up anything you're interested in, or maybe I'm not holding up something that you think, damn, like you totally missed out on that. You should have grabbed that during the sale. It's one of their best releases. Please feel free. Tell me. Hit me up in the comments section. I take recommendations very, very seriously, so I like to check out new shit or shit that I'm not aware of. So Severin's just another label that they have so much shit where I'm just like, I've never seen that, never heard of it. Before I know it, I'm looking at a trailer for it, reading a review, whatever it is, and I'm like, holy shit, that looks right up my alley. Alright, so don't like no residue on that one, even though the fucking top of that was kind of hard to fucking get off of there. The scenes in this film are real, too real for the immature, and this is a collaboration, like I said in my last video, by Severin and Something Weird. We'll pop that open right there. I can tell you there's no reverse artwork on the back, of course, since it's a black case. And there's the disc. Kind of a plain Jane. Is what it is. Take a look at the disc right quick, and it looks fine. So, Mondo Fraudo and Mondo Bizarro. So, two films I don't know jack shit about. Mondo Fraudo is 1966, 75 minutes, and Mondo Bizarro is 1966, 80 minutes. So both of them from 1966. Both are color. So yeah, this looks like some. It's you know, it's from Something Weird Entertainment as well. So yeah, I'm sure like this is probably some crazy shit. I can tell by a picture on the back there. There's something going on with like a spanking scene there, so it's probably like some adult kind of shit, but I guess they were pulling off some shit in 1966, fellas. Who knows? Next one up though is Echo and the Forbidden. Don't know shit. Like I said, guys, $5, jumped on them. I was like, fuck it, I'll give them a try. I already came this far in the sale, spent a ton of fucking money on this sale. By far the biggest sale I've ever participated in. Especially by how much money I spent and the quantity of stuff I got in this one box. And we're already 32 minutes in. I've only opened up fucking DVDs. This is ridiculous. There's no way we're going to get through this shit fast. Who knows if this was a bad idea or not, but we'll keep pressing on. I've had bad ideas before. I'm not perfect. This is a video of me just taking off security tape. I'm pretty sure you guys are like, yeah, this is time I'll never fucking get back in my life, just watching some asshole sitting on his couch in his movie room taking off fucking security tape on films and bitching about each one. And I kind of know what that guy felt like that I was talking about. God damn. But that dude only had like 6 or 7 that he had to do that to. Man, I got like a whole fucking box over here, and I'm kind of like questioning now. I'm like, is there security tape on every one of them bitches? There, that's gonna kind of suck, because this shit's gonna take too fucking long just to take the tape off of them. Echo and the Forbidden, an incredible orgy of sights and sounds. This is, of course, just like the last one, Something Weird and Severin collaborated to put this out. Echo is from 1964, 99 minutes long, color, and Forbidden is a color and black and white film from 1966. 65 minutes. So Echo, 1964, Forbidden, 1966. The Forbidden is an exploitation classic. It's hard to believe that Crease and Frost can pack so much wacky entertainment into 65 minutes. There's definitely some nudity on the back of that. Oh my god, is that a swastika on her vagina? What the fuck did I buy? Holy shit. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So guys, yeah, disc is kind of plain Jane, just the same as the front as the cover, but at least they actually, you know, put some artwork on it. No reversible artwork. Yeah. Yeah, we'll check those out. But yeah, dude, what the fuck, man? There's no telling what the hell I bought. Oh well. We'll go. We'll keep going, guys. Alright, so as I said in my last video before too, in this order, I ordered 3 of the double disc black Severin replacement cases. Because I had 3 releases from Severin already in that little stack that I already had before I got this sale. that I want to put in black cases because they have blue ones on. Turns out it looks like I need to order about 9 more fucking black cases to put all the shit Severin sent me in blue cases this sale. Alright guys, let's keep it going. Fuck, there's security tape on that one. Let's just take a look. There's security tape on every single one of these guys. Holy shit. What fun we are gonna have. Anyway, here's Nightmare Castle, guys. Did say in my last video. I pulled the trigger on this one as the DVD, and I come to find my buddy Alan told me, he's like, hey, by the way, they do have a Blu-ray release of that, and it looks like there's more films on the Blu-ray compared to the DVD. And he was absolutely correct. It looks like the DVD just has the Nightmare Castle film on it with special features for that film, but this one is Nightmare Castle plus 2 additional films. So you get 3 films altogether. So that's a win in my book, and it was worth enough for me to go back and say, hey, like, yeah, I'm gonna pull the trigger on that Blu-ray, even though I've already ordered the DVD. I wasn't gonna change the order up and cancel something and all that shit and get something confused and fucked up. So I just went ahead and pulled the trigger on the Blu-ray right here. But yeah, guys, Barbara Steele, Queen of Horror in Nightmare Castle, plus 2 bonus features of terror, Castle of Blood and Terror Creatures from the Grave. So can't wait to check that out. You know what, especially Nightmare Castle, I can't wait to check that out. Castle of Blood I did watch when I first found that Synopsis release out in the wild. Terror Creatures from the Grave, never heard of that shit. So I definitely got some special features on here, guys. No reverse artwork, unfortunately. But there's the Blu-ray disc, and of course it's a Blu-ray disc. It looks great. Hey, you know, I wonder what year Severin put this out in. It's a black and white film from 1965, 104 minutes, all region. On this Blu-ray disc. Packaging, menus, and extras, 2015 Severin Films Incorporated. So I guess Severin put this out in 2015. I didn't even know Severin existed in 2015, so that's pretty fucking sad. But hey, it is what it is. In it now. Hopefully I can start just grabbing a bunch of shit and checking out why, because I'm definitely interested in their company. I like what I've seen so far, which explains why I spent so much fucking money in this sale. But yeah, guys, Nightmare Castle. And like I said, there's 2 bonus films on there, so that definitely made the effort right there to pull the trigger on this one. I think the DVD was $10 and the Blu-ray was like 12 or 15. It was no problem for me, and I just told Alan, I was like, hey, since you spotted it, man, like, I'll send you Nightmare Castle, the DVD, so we can at least watch this together. So can't wait to check that out. Next up, guys, what can we go for next? Can we go for something easy? It's got security tape on it. My buddy Anthony just hit me up in a comment section and told me that this film is basically like the European version ripoff of Halloween. So I was like, okay, got my full attention. I'll definitely check this out. Love the cover art on this too. That is absurd. Got the limited edition of 3000 bonus CD soundtrack comes with it, plus reversible cover art. So at least we do have that. Guys, will tell you that these little stickers that they do put on the front right there, I'm one of those OCD people that I do keep them. So what I usually do is I peel them off the saran wrap if they are the decent stickers, and I do put those on the actual case itself, just because I'm a fucking crazy person. So, that sticker kind of like, you know, when I'm going to pull it off the shelf, it reminds me, lets me know, like, hey, I do have the limited edition version of that. Alright. Thankfully this one's in a black case, so this is one I don't have to replace. Thank God. Yeah, the security tapes on the Blu-rays, they peel off so much easier. I guess it's just because the material the Blu-ray case is made in, I guess. I said that in one of the little things to her, but no big deal, come right off. But yeah, getting them off the DVD cases was a little bit of a challenge. But that is absurd. Guys, what is this? From 1981. There's 2 different cuts of this film. The English cut is 94 minutes. The Italian cut is 88 minutes. All region, I should say, really top-notch gore. This film definitely gives the audience what they want. One Gory Mother. This is Joe D'Amato film, right? Is it? Yeah, filmed by Joe D'Amato. Oh, let's see. D'Amato gives gratuitous a whole new meaning. Joe D'Amato splatter epic, now authorized and uncut for the first time ever in America. So that's fucking pretty alright then. I'll hold that up so you guys can take a look at that. Hopefully you can read that if you're interested. Like I said, guys, that little sticker right there that I took off that saran wrap, we'll take that bad boy and we'll put it right there. So, there we go. Let's pop it open. 2-disc set. Got the soundtrack in there and the Blu-ray film itself. So, too bad they didn't do like a little card for the track listing though for the soundtrack like they did with you know, they did that for one of the Christopher Lee films in that big Eurocrypt box set. I just showed you No Way Home, which had one in there. I believe Wax Mask has one in there. I'm not sure about the Changeling. I kind of forgot about that one. I don't know if that has a card in there for the soundtrack or not, detailing the track listing. Who knows? Anyway, guys, we're going to check out the disc here. This does have reverse artwork, so at least we get to look at that. Yeah, soundtrack and movie. Looks great. I would assume that the reverse artwork, guys, I guarantee you will be the artwork for that soundtrack. Who knows? I'll pull it up and let you guys see it first. Let's see what we got. Nah, different artwork. Fucking sweet. Alright. What do we got there? Satanica. Okay. Like that's some shit. I will say, though, with those artworks, what do I prefer? That artwork? Or that artwork? Definitely the artwork that it was showing right there. And it looks like the same steels as on the back. Everything looks the fucking same, too, if I'm not mistaken. They did choose a different color format for the special features section. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. Can't wait to check this out. Like I said, guys, my buddy Anthony hit me up in the comments section when I was showing my Severin Film pickups, and he said that this was basically like the European rip-off version of Halloween. So, I'm all in for it, man. So, absurd. Guys, I do believe that one... Shit, how much did I pay for this one? I think this was like $17 or $17.50. And I thought because it was a limited edition, it was probably going to come with a slipcover. But the limited edition for this one just meant that it come with a bonus CD soundtrack. So, if I'm wrong on that, guys, and they actually did have a slipcover for that, hit me up in the comment section and let me know. Because I just don't know jack shit. We have 42 minutes. Fucking there's no way I'm getting through this box. I'm going to have to do a part 2, unfortunately. Alright, guys, next up is Bloody Moon. I got this one for $12 during the sale. Heard some good things about this film. It's definitely a slasher film, that's for sure. Probably tell by the fucking cover. Alright, come right off it in. Oh, man. Johnny, maybe you should have something to talk about while you're boring everybody while taking the fucking security tape off of these releases. My mouth's a little dry, though. Alright. So, yeah, guys, Bloody Moon. This one is from 1981, 81 minutes. A sexy gross out carnival ride from the king of Euro sleaze, Jess Franco. It's a Jess Franco film, but guys, I will tell you on the back right there, it says, if you look at the bottom, it says directed by Jesus Franco. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I remember my last video, I was just kind of like looking at that, I was like, wait a minute, is that a typo? Like, who's Jesus? Like, who's that? I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about, so who knows? I'm sure as I dig into it, I'll figure it out, though. But yeah, this is definitely from Bizarre Mind of Jess Franco. This is definitely an early release from Severin Films, 2014 to be a matter of fact. So, too bad I didn't know about the, too bad I didn't, 2014, I didn't even really start collecting boutiques until the third quarter, 2016. So, too bad I just didn't know this shit existed then. So, I'd have definitely been on this shit a lot sooner, but hey, it is what it is, man. Better late than never, as they say. But there's the disc artwork right there. Do like that. Do like it. Take a look at the disc here. Good to go. Bloody Moon. I'll hold it up one more time so you guys can see that. Hopefully you can read it. Please feel free to pause. Do whatever you got to do. 1981. What a fucking year for slasher films, just so you know. God almighty. What a year. We'll go over this one, guys. A little story about this one. I ordered the DVD for this one. I said it in my last video, but I'll say it in this one just in case you guys didn't watch the first video. I ordered the DVD version of this. The DVD, I think, was $10. And I looked over on the Blu-ray section because they divide the format sections by category. DVD was $10. I ordered it, and it just so happens I clicked on the Blu-ray one when I went back on the site, and there was the fucking Blu-ray of this sitting there for $12. Only a $2 difference. And I was like, shit. And I was like, I don't really care. The DVD will be fine for me. Turns out they sent me the Blu-ray anyway, so I was like, fucking win-win for me. So, but yeah, guys, normally for stuff like this, I mean, a DVD will be fine for me. I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm far too superior in my film collecting to buy DVDs. There's some shit. There's a ton in my collection that I still have on DVD that I will not get rid of. I'm a fucking hoarder when it comes to films, and just for the basic principle is some of that shit's not even never been released at Blu-ray yet, or they just didn't port over the right special features or commentaries, so I make sure I try to keep it all. But guys, that's sexploitation. I will be kind of careful with this one. I just don't, there's so much going on with that cover. The only reason I would tell you right now that I bought this, you know, because I was buying up all the trailer compilation stuff that they released, digging that whole thing that they done. But I did notice that Frank Henenlotter did, in fact, produce this. I'm sorry, he directed this. It was produced by Mike Vraney and Jimmy Maslin. Let's see what we got here. It says, visual history featuring over 40 years of sexploitation films. See the movie that shows what Freud only hinted at. Jesus Christ, what a fucking tagline. See Stags, Loops, Hygiene Films, Burlesque, Nude Cuties, White Coaters, Ruffies, The Birth of a Baby, and more. A cast of hundreds. A new kind of motion picture thrill. What the fuck is Hygiene Films? Oh boy, there is no fucking telling. I have a feeling I'm going to be digging into some of these and popping them in. And just being like, what the fuck did I buy? And what the hell is this that exists that I had no idea existed? All at the same time. So, alright guys. I will hold up the back of that there. I'm hoping there's nothing there that they're... Oh, this is going to make somebody report me. But anyway, hope you can see that really good. I will pop it open here. And can I make sure ain't nothing on there? I'll just do this number right there. There's the disc right there. Pretty much same as the front. No reverse artwork. So yeah, this looks good. Everything's good to go. So definitely doesn't look like Severin did reverse artwork on them earlier releases. But you know, a lot of companies didn't even do that. Screen Factory didn't even start. Well, Screen Factory did, and they started in 2012. But finally, some other boutique labels caught on to that, and I guess they went for it. Next up, guys, we will do this. This is you know, have I even pulled any of those out yet that Mr. Donato recommended? I don't think so. So this might be the first one. I bought this one solely on the fact that not only is it a Lucio Fulci film, but one of my good friends, Donato, he definitely recommended this one right here. So, like I said, guys, I take recommendations very seriously. That guy knows my taste. Him, Cody, Alan, Anthony. I think those guys pretty much all know, like, pretty much about what I like and what I pretty much kind of go for. And you know, I even somebody says like a fucking film is just horrible and unbearable, I'll be that person to be like, I gotta see it then. Like, let me see it for myself. You know, most of the time I'll end up, you know, like especially with, you know, the people who know my taste in films who tells me something's gonna be horrible. Yeah, it's probably pretty fucking horrible. But you never know, man. There's just one of those, could be one of those things. Pitch Perfect Sleazy Mania. Guys, I will hold that up on the back right there. I hope you can tell by that list of special features right there. I love seeing just a stockpile of special features for a release. It gives me something to go on after the film. There's nothing better than watching a film for the first time, falling in love with it, really liking the film, and flipping over, going to the special features menu just to dig in and go all out on it. So, yeah, definitely very happy with that. But anyway, guys, this is from 1986, 83 minutes long. Pretty short one, but hey, hour and 23 minutes. This is all region. This is the Severin line, in fact. Yeah, love seeing those features on that. I love the fact that they sent it in a black case too. So this is when, I guess, by the time Severin switched over to the black cases. Let's see there. Ooh, it does got reverse artwork in it. I don't even think they listed that on the back, did they? I don't think they did, but it definitely has reverse artwork, guys. There's the disc artwork, and you know what? I'll let you guys see it first. So we're gonna pull that up. Hope I just don't like pull that out. It's like a ton of nudity or something on there. Guys, what the hell? Oh, I see what it is now. It just took me a minute to pick up on the image of what that was. As the stills look the same. The pistol, that. Wow, the lettering on the special features is different. Okay. It's like pink on that side right there for the one that I showed you first, and then looks like it's blue on that side. So definitely changed it up. Wow, I do like that cover too. That is pretty cool. And like I said, guys, I kind of thought that Severin was kind of pacific about listing which releases got reverse cover artwork, just like they did for Absurd there. But hey, no harm, no foul. It's there. So yeah. That is The Devil's Honey, Lucio Fulci. Donato, if you're watching, man, thanks again, as always, man, for your recommendations, man. You know my stuff, man. You know my shit. And can't wait to check that out, man. I heard some really great things about it. Of course, I have heard some negative shit about it, too. But, hey, always going to get the good and the bad, so take it for what it's worth. All right, guys, so you know what? We'll go for this one next. This was another one right here that Donato himself recommended right here. We did The Devil's Honey. Why not do The Devil's Rain? This looks like an earlier release from Severin. Well, 2017. This is from 1975, 86 minutes. That little tagline on the bottom, it says, absolutely the most incredible ending of any motion picture ever. The Devil's Rain. Yeah, guys, I'll hold that up on. I tell you what, let me take the fucking saran wrap off first so you don't get so much of a glare, hopefully. We'll go from there. Guys, I really do hope you're enjoying the video. Hopefully I'm not boring you to death just taking saran wrap off and fucking security tape. Driving you guys fucking insane. Hopefully that there's something in here you guys are curious of or getting some entertainment value out of this. This is my first time really ever doing this. I didn't even do this for any of my Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday sales. Even those boxes were fucking huge too. My Arrow Video sales, Screen Factory sales. I've never done just fucking sit here and just opened all that shit up right on camera. I usually just fucking sit back here and do it just because I always inspect all my shit. So yeah, guys, I'll hold that up again so you guys can see it. But yeah, can't wait to check this out, man. Like I said, 1975, 86 minutes long. Definitely got some fucking features on there. So, like I said, what was it? 2017. One of the most notorious drive-in shockers of the 70s, now restored in HD for the first time ever. Fucking plus right there. A highly recommended spectacle. The Devil's Rain deserves to be rediscovered by today's Fright fans. I like the fact, man, that Severin uses like different companies right there too, like these little like press to do like their little taglines, which I would say some of them are fucking very bold though. Jesus, like very, very fucking bold statements are being made on some of these. But hey, I dig it though. I'm not one to be ruffled by shit like that. Another one that's got reverse artwork, guys. Holy shit. All right. So there we go. Devil's Rain. There's the disc right there, as you can see. This was 2017, but it does have the reverse artwork, so that's fucking awesome, guys. I will pull that out and let you guys see it first. And that is not fucking bad at all. Sorry for that glare, guys. I'm trying to hold it at an angle so you can see it. So yeah, that's not bad. Actually, this one looks exactly the same. Even the special features, yellow and black. Yep. Same stills. Show is. Everything's the same, just except for that cover artwork right there. So, which one do I like best? I like the detail of that one right there. But I like that one too. I don't know. Decisions. What shall we do? What we should do is just watch the fucking movie first, and then maybe that might put a little better perception on which artwork you like better, Johnny. Once again, Donato, as always, and I'll say it every time I pick one up. Thanks for the recommendation, brother. You know I will check this out. That guy right there, he looks very fucking familiar. I guess that's that Ernest Borghini. Fuck if I know. That shit says Tom Skerritt. Tom Skerritt's in this movie. John Travolta? What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Tom Skerritt, John Travolta, William Shatner, Eddie Albert. That's not really ringing a name, even though that might be the fucking dude right there. Yeah. Holy shit. 1975, 87. Yeah. Fucked if I know, man. Devil's Rain, though. Hey, Donato, thanks for recommending that. You didn't even say nothing about who the fuck was in it, man, because I don't remember that shit. All right, guys, next up, here's another one of his recommendations. That is Threads. I did say in my last video that, you know what, I didn't even fucking say this. It doesn't even matter. This is one that another one that he recommended. I know when this one was released, I said this in my previous video, there was a lenticular slipcover for this one right here that was limited. When they first released this, I'm not really worried about the slipcover or anything like that. I just want to check out the movie first. If I like the movie and I dig it and everything, I might try to chase down the slipcover, but I'm not going to pay like crazy money for it or anything. I did see a few sellers on eBay selling the movie with the slip for like $40 or something like that, and it was a no-brainer just to get on the Severin site and just be like, yeah, $12 for the movie for me, it's fine. There's no point in paying all that extra money just for a fucking piece of cardboard, especially for a film I know nothing of. So anyway, guys, it's All Region 1984, 117 minutes long. I will hold that up on the back right there so you guys can see it. Guys, I'm so sorry. We are nowhere fucking close, and we're already 56 minutes into this video. There's no way in hell I have enough memory on this thing to do this whole box, so there definitely will be 2 parts, unfortunately, if not 3. Open up the box right there, guys. There it is. There's the disc Threads. No reverse artwork for this one, which this one even came later, because this was, 2018. I remember when this was announced. All Region, by the way, guys, I should say. 1984, 117 minutes, which I'm sure I did say that. We will take a look at the disc. Looking good, even though I don't know what the hell that is right there. Looks like something got pressed right there and put a little something on the ring right there. Okay. Yeah, it's fine though. Other than those two little notches, I don't know what that's all about. The closest you ever wanted to come to nuclear war is Threads. Unsettling, powerful. Threads is certainly among the best and most harrowing dramatizations of nuclear holocaust. Got my full fucking attention. 1080p full HD resolution. All right, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to check some of this shit out. Like, I'm in for a ride with some of this stuff. It kind of reminds me of like Vinegar Syndrome stuff. Like I do too. I'm one of those Vinegar Syndrome fans that I buy a lot of shit from Vinegar Syndrome, because I'm not one of those people who knows about every single fucking release that they release. I see some of the cats that's on YouTube, and plus it's on some of those Facebook fan pages that's just like, yeah, I know about this movie. I remember it was originally released, and the theatrical artwork, and what theater it played in, and whether we got a full theatrical release or straight to video. Who fucking knows? And I'm just like, I've never heard none of this shit before. So it feels very similar in that vein. But I always get very excited for this stuff, because I know that there's that chance of finding one, like that hidden gem of just watching something the first time, being like, how the fuck did I not never know that this existed? So that's what I'm always looking forward to. And I'll comb the fucking earth. I will comb physical media fucking boutique labels until I find it. And I found plenty that way, and I'm always on the search for it. There's no better feeling than just walking into something you know nothing about, watching it for the first time, and completely falling in love with it. Fucking love it. Alright, guys, here's another one right here. Mr. Donato himself recommended. This is Night Killer. I did say this in my last video. I'm sure everybody's aware that this particular release, when it was first released, Severin on their website, they sold a slipcover for this release exclusively on their website, which was in Italy. This film was known as Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. So, yeah, like I said in that last video too, it's fucking crazy how those overseas markets, how they market a fucking movie to sell it. It's kind of crazy, but hey, is what it is. Who knows what came first, whether this movie came first and Texas Chainsaw 3, maybe, I fucked if I know, but I saw the trailer for this one, and trust me, This shit ain't no Leatherface kind of shit right here. Well, I'm sure somebody could probably disagree with me on that one, but anyway, you get the gist of what I'm saying, though. It's kind of like that whole thing with Lucio Fulci calling zombie, like, what was that? Just calling, what was that? I think the UK, he called zombie flesh eaters, or Zombie 2 to kind of ride the coattails of the success of George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead, which has just kind of always been fucking crazy to me, but I love the hell out of that movie, though. Can't say enough good shit about that one. Anyway, guys, Night Killer, love that cover. This is from 1989, 93 minutes long. Guys, this is an all-region release right here. I will hold this up. I will warn you, though, it's probably going to be a little difficult to see that in blue and black. So, yeah, guys, I did watch the trailer for this one, and holy shit, does this look right up my alley. You simply won't know what hit you. It's bonkers. Its bonkers conclusion had our jaw on the floor. BloodyDisgusting.com said that. I'm going to pronounce that name wrong, but just bear with me. Claudio Fragassi delivers the goods. Spectacularly scuzzy and derelict on every level. So yeah, like I said, guys, all region, 1989, 93 minutes. Open up the case there. No reverse artwork, which is kind of weird because this one was a little bit later. This is 2019. They didn't give reverse artwork, probably because of that fucking slipcover. Anyway, nice disc art right there. I do appreciate detail like that. These labels, I've seen some pretty cheap shit. I will say this. One label that I do like, but I do not care for a lot of their packaging and presentations is Kino Lorber. I do appreciate their products, their work, their dedication to reserving film and putting it out, mass consumption, and all that good stuff. But I will say their presentation is a little lackluster when it comes to me. There's never really any reverse artwork. The disc art always looks the same. You know, I'm sure there's a few releases where they change that up for, like, you know, special editions. I do know that Rawhead Rex got like a really nice release. I do have that one over there, and that stands out really nice. Trilogy of Terror got a slipcover, Buried Alive. But it was like Trilogy of Terror 2 didn't even fucking get a slipcover, so it's kind of like odd when those are sitting side by side. But it is what it is. Don't gripe, Johnny. Just be glad that you got the fucking disc that they put out. So definitely want to check out the good, the bad, the ugly in that 4K disc. I do have the Blu-ray over there, but that is one of my favorite fucking movies of all time, and I wouldn't mind checking it out in 4K. So we'll keep moving on. But guys, that is Night Killer. Donato, thank you, sir, for that recommendation. After you recommended it, I did watch the trailer for this, and holy shit, man, that's probably gonna be it's gonna be fucking out there. All right, guys, here's another one he recommended right here. That is Robo War. Yeah. This is the limited edition. They still had it available. 3,000 units with bonus soundtrack CD composed by Al Festa. I'm trying to think. I might have paid like I think it was 15 or 17 for it. Just can't fucking remember. Guys, I was trying to like remember what I paid for some of those, even in my last video, and I should have brought my binder back here with me just to look back so I can kind of say, but does it really fucking matter what I paid for them? I'll be honest with you. Like, I mean, some of them that were on sale, I got for those that were on sale, I got for a really good price, and there was some I just pulled the trigger on because even though they wasn't on sale, I was okay with paying the price, even though Severin didn't have them discounted. So, doesn't matter. We're going to go for this. Let me get the security tape off. Yeah. Come on. Anyway, guys. Damn it. Fucking security tape. We was going smooth until you did that shit. Wow, that is a box full of cellophane right there. But yeah, guys, Robo War. I know nothing of this shit. Anthony hit me up and was telling me, like, yeah, that's a great fucking grab you got there. Kudos for grabbing that one. So, great to hear that, Anthony. Fucking you and Donato, man. Y'all know my shit, dude. So, whenever I got two people, one that recommended it and the other one's like, dude, really good point for grabbing that one. I love that shit. Color 1988, 91 minutes, guys. This is an all-region Blu-ray. I'll hold that up right there. Hopefully you guys can see the back of that right there. Please feel free to pause. Hopefully that's not blurred out. Hopefully I'm not trying to give everybody a fucking headache doing that. Best movie ever. Robo War is the jewel of Bruno Matisse. Very shiny crown. I'm probably butchering that fucking name like crazy. On Blu-ray for the first time ever. That's automatically 2 points. Unbelievably bonkers, delightfully entertaining. So let's crack it open. Well, tell you what, before we do that, guys, let's take that little sticker right there. I keep telling y'all I have OCD about with all that shit. I don't want to stick it over the title. Where are we going to put it? You know what? We'll just stick it right up there because that'll be fine. And problem solved. Stickers on there. Lets me know I do have the limited edition, so I don't forget that shit. Nice. So there's the Blu-ray right there. Of course, the soundtrack's going to be behind there. And they included the little card like I was talking about earlier. So, yeah, wow. Whoa. I'll hold that up so you guys can admire that for a moment. That definitely looks kind of Japanese looking. And the other side right here. So that's nice. They put in a nice little detail card right there. And guys, there is both discs. So there's Robo War, the Blu-ray. Looks fine. Let's take a look at the original motion picture soundtrack. Music composed and arranged by performed by Alfesta, whatever. And yeah, guys, no reverse artwork for that one, but hey, that's all right though. Cool to what was this? When they put this out? 2019. Hey man, nice to see them still have the limited edition available. Who knows if they? I don't know their practices really well. I don't know if they really only print 3,000 of these, and once they sell out, they're gone, or whether they sell the 3,000 since it sold really well, they print up more of them. I don't know. But it was nice to see that, you know, hey, it was sitting on there, limited edition still available for the majority of these I bought, and I got my chance to own the limited editions of these. So, like the movie, there's a soundtrack with them, so fuck yeah. And, you know, if it's not the soundtrack, it's another extra goodie. So, definitely dig the hell out of that. So, yeah, guys, I think, like I said, this was, I think, like between 15 and 17.50 or something like that. So, I'm definitely glad to grab that one to Nato. Unfortunately, guys, I'm right here at the hour and 7-minute mark, and I guarantee I don't have a whole lot of memory left. I will call this the Severin Nukes the Mid-Year Sale. I can't say unboxing. Let's just say, I don't know, the Severin Unpackaging Part 1. Guys, thanks for hanging around those as long as you did watching me do this. Kudos to you if you stuck around. If you got to the very end, hit me up in the comment section. Even though I'm sure it doesn't, just say, hey, Robo War fucking sucks. Don't say fucking no, just say Robo War sucks. And I know you made it to the end. And I'll send you a nice big kudos in the comment section, because you guys are warriors that's doing that shit. I know, what's his name, Joe, just hit me up not too long ago doing that shit for the first video. So kudos to him. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, please hit the like button. You haven't subscribed, why not? Hit the subscribe button. I know, I'm just some asshole who sits in his movie room unboxing a bunch of fucking movies and talking a bunch of crazy shit about films that nobody's probably really interested in, but I'm sure somebody out there does like them, otherwise you wouldn't be watching my ass talk about them. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate all the viewers and everything, appreciate all the comments. Please feel free, hit me up in the comment section. If I showed you anything in this video you're very interested in, you want me to do a better breakdown or review of, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. It might take me a minute, but hey, I'll get there and I'll do that video for you. And even give you a shout out. Yeah, if you got anything in the Severin sale, I'm sure everybody doesn't want to tell me in the comment section every title that they bought, but if there was something that just really stuck out to you that you pulled the trigger on, you're just so over the moon about, let me know. Let's definitely use that comment section to conversate back and forth. Definitely looking into digging into Severin a lot deeper, man, just to see what they got to offer. From what I've seen of them so far, the releases I have on hand before this sale, I was digging them. So I just went all out. I was like, fuck it, you know what? What better time? They have some of the best prices. I did my homework, looking at between Amazon, eBay, the whole 9 yards. I went fucking crazy, bought every fucking thing that interested me pretty much. Spent a fucking dump truck load of money on that big box right there. And as you guys could tell from what I showed you, that was a good bit, but there's even more in the box still over here that I haven't got to. So, like I said, guys, thanks for hanging around with me. I will definitely be shooting part 2 here immediately after this one. So guys, please feel free to check out part 2 and we'll continue there. But until part 2, as always, stay safe and be careful.